Yesterday, we talked about the upcoming series, Spartacus, the House of Ashur. We spoke about it in the terms that showrunner Stephen S. DeKnight was saying he's completely pushing the limits of sex and violence on TV with it.
Yeah.
And we had this big discussion about it, about, where should a line be? When is it okay to do that? Pardon me. When is it okay to do that? Maybe as fans, when is it not okay for them to do that? It's pretty interesting. But the question remained, is the show going to be any good? Now, the original Spartacus series, for me, is in my top 5 all-time favorite shows. I love that show. By the way, our own Aaron Cummings was in that series, playing Spartacus's wife. And as of right now, Spartacus House of Ashur is holding a 100%. Now, there's a catch.
Who are those 7?
Well, the catch is there's 7. There's 7. But to its benefit, some of those 7 are actually big, serious, legit reviewers. Let me just jump over and take a look. CBR, for example, liked it. There is such a solid fan base for Spartacus that this sequel has little to no worry about. Terabe has barely aged a day in the 12 years since the original's finale, and any evidence of it only works to his advantage. What's Alan Watching liked it. RogerEbert.com liked it. It offers us a rarity in the world where prequels and reboots threaten to stifle all originality, a spin-off series that not only honors the legacy of its predecessor, but one that at times rivals it. The Wrap, a major outlet, liked it. They said in making, I don't know how you're going to pronounce this, Achilea? Anyway,
Achilea?
a woman who is scarred
Achilles.
Achilea, who is scarred both physically and emotionally, creator, showrunner, executive producer Stephen S. DeKnight and his writers has fleshed out a character who could have been just a plot stunt into one that is a welcome addition. Variety magazine liked it. They said, overall, Spartacus House of Ashur is a dynamic follow-up to the previous chapters, a classic tale of the haves and have-nots in ancient Rome, where power means everything, and DeKnight's world is as enticing as ever. The Pittsburgh Tribune liked it. They said the franchise's delicious character drama amps up a few episodes into the season. This is the good stuff that makes Spartacus more than the sum of its arguably gratuitous parts.
All right. I want to see gratuitous.
Collider liked it, saying Spartacus House of Ashur essentially pulls off the miraculous, leaning on the mythological extravagances of ancient Rome belief to rewrite history and give a character a new lease on life. So now, 100%, not a ton of reviews, but the ones that are coming in are from legitimate big outlets who might be predisposed to discarding something like Spartacus House of Ashur. I have not seen any of it myself. I believe it starts later this week. I think it launches within the week. You know what? No, I think it launches tomorrow. But you got to have stars to watch it.
Yeah.
Hands up, everybody who has stars. Bueller.
I don't even know where to get stars.
Yeah,
maybe
I do. I have no idea if I have it.
Stars right now either. Do you know where to get it, Jonathan?
No, maybe I have it.
Is it part of something else?
I don't
you
know.
Can get it. I know you can get it through Amazon,
There you go.
but
Yeah,
I am relieved because I thought you were going to say it was like this guy giving all the reviews.
Yeah. No, like Variety, The Wrap, RogerEbert.com. I mean, it's good stuff. Look. I'll probably have to go and sign up for Amazon tomorrow because, again, Spartacus is one of my top 5 all-time favorite shows. And this looks like it's the same showrunner. It looks like remember, Stephen S. DeKnight, showrunner, I mentioned this yesterday.
Yeah.
He's also the showrunner of season 1 of Daredevil on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
He's the same guy. I love him. I've had a chance to meet and talk with him a couple of times. I love the dude. So I've got a lot of hope for this. Again, want to keep this very clearly in frame. 7 reviews. Legit reviews, but 7 nonetheless. Let's see what happens once more start pouring in. Probably there's not more because nobody else knows if they have stars either. Anyway, Rob, you're hearing these reviews. What are you thinking?
All kidding aside, it does sound promising. I mean, I enjoyed Spartacus as a series as well, and I love this period. I'm a sword and sandals guy, and I think, post-Gladiator, post-Wolfgang Petersen's Troy, we got some really good material. We got HBO's Rome, which only lasted 2 seasons, but that was an incredible show. Spartacus kind of picked up the reins of that in a way. more exploitation, but it was good. So this kind of thing, I mean, look at this picture. Who doesn't? That looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I and if that's our, our female gladiator, bring her on.
It is.
And the one reviewer commented on that. I mean, she looks like a badass. So just make it cool, make it good. And if you have this kind of palace intrigue and this kind of, this kind of drama, love it. I'm sure it's great. And you know what? We need it. We need gratuitousness. We need pushing the boundaries. I want the filthy, and I want blood and guts like I've never seen in the arena before.
And again, the great thing is that Stephen S. Tonight is able to do all that stuff while using it to enhance the atmosphere of the story.
Of course, and that's what you want.
And
great
that's the
characters,
difference between any fourth grader being put in boobies and like a real artist like him. And I'm getting more excited about it. I admittedly have not hyped up this show much over the past years. We knew it was coming. I've kind of been sort of really going back, even though I love the original Spartacus, going back to that well. But everything I've been seeing and hearing lately has been pretty positive. So I'm excited to check it out tomorrow if I can figure out how to get stars. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Aura. Guys, if you are anything like me, you swear every year you're going to be on top of your Christmas shopping, and then suddenly it's December 20th, the shelves are empty, and you're standing around in Target asking yourself, does my aunt even like candles? But this year, I am not doing that because of Aura Frames. It's completely saved me. See, I always struggled with what to get people in my life, but this year I'm going to give out a couple of Aura Frames, and it's hands down the most personal, meaningful gift that I can possibly give. And here's the best part. Aura lets you upload unlimited photos and videos. Plus, the frame comes in a premium gift box with no price tag, so it feels like a classy, well thought out gift, even if you bought it last minute. Guys, you can't gift wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. So for a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code CAMPEA at the checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code Campea. This deal is exclusive to our listeners and frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in on time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning that we sent you at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? The reviews from big outlets like Variety and The Wrap, they're all giving it, well, everybody who's seen it so far has given this thing a pretty positive outlook. Are you looking forward to Spartacus, the House of Ashur? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.